Welcome to Unite the World Firsthand, Episode 14.
Shipping from Panama to Colombia.
We embarked from our home in Grants Pass, Oregon, January of 2020.
Since then, we've driven through 8 countries, starting with Mexico, Guatemala, El Salvador, Honduras,
Nicaragua, Costa Rica, and now Panama.
We are adapting to the world as global citizens, learning new cultures and languages, and sharing conscious practices.
All the while teaching and performing flow arts fire spinning
and scouting surreal scenery.
Follow along with us as we continue to make our way around the entire planet on the Unite the World Firsthand global movement.
Enjoy this informative recap of crossing into a new continent.
Hey everyone!
What's up, guys?
I'm Catherine Hart.
And I'm Jesse Hart. Welcome back to the Unite the World Firsthand Drive Around the Whole World journey. What's up?
Whoa, who are these guys?
I'm Kelly.
I'm Andre.
We just met these guys the other day, but we have been in touch. They drove down from the United States just like we did. We're now looking at crossing into Colombia, which goes around the biggest, or one of the most dangerous parts of the world, which is known as the Darien Gap. So we're looking to get around it, and we're also not looking to fly. So we did some research online as to how to ship our vehicle over, and that's going to be a little bit different from getting ourselves over. So shipping the vehicle over is one thing, and we're going to be doing that tomorrow morning with our friends. And then the adventure begins, because we're going to be separated from our rig, and we're going to have to find our own means of transportation over to Colombia.
And if you're a traveler, not so much a tourist, and looking to get over there more affordably, as we need to do, as we have a baby on the way and need to get down to Peru in time for he or she to come, follow along with us and we'll show you about how we made it all the way down through the rest of Panama, over the ocean, just narrowly avoiding the Darien Gap, to Colombia, and then north to pick up our truck.
Right, so as we were doing research online for how to get ourselves over, we were seeing sailing companies and tour guides and people who wanted to basically sell us. We couldn't find anything less than $550 per person for an all-inclusive trip, 3 days in the Sandblast Islands. And that's just not what we're interested in. So we're going to be taking the road a little bit less traveled and finding a different way to Colombia that's more affordable for us, while continuing to make a pace, because we've got to make it in time to pick up our rig and have our baby.
All right, let's pack up.
Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
It is our final day in our camper in Central America.
Heading over the ocean, the Yoda home goes from the city of Colón, Panama, over to Cartagena in Colombia, in the north of Colombia.
Yep, and then after we say goodbye to our rig for now, we're going to be taking a bus to Panama City, where we'll be staying a night in a hostel. And then tomorrow, bright and early in the morning, we're getting picked up by a private 4x4 off-roading taxi that's going to take us real close to the Darien Gap to a town called Puerto de Carti. We'll take a boat taxi from Puerto de Carti to Puerto Obaldia, which no roads get to that one. It's right on the border of Colombia and Panama. And then we'll do our out processing with our paperwork, hop the border again with another boat taxi, and probably boat taxi around until we can find the roads where the buses will take us to Cartagena.
We're just following our friends from New York, Kelly and Andres, right now to the Neptune shipping company, where we'll also meet with Odwana, which is the automotive kind of national company for Panama. Do all of our out processing with them, and I'll be on our way.
Do you have your paperwork?
Sure as shit do.
Woo! Don't forget your paperwork.
But yeah,
I mean, like me. What's up?
We actually have to park our vehicles somewhere else and walk over. This area is vehicle restricted for the people who work here. So.
Okay. Where are we now, Catherine?
We're at Aduana. They're doing all the paperwork. Well, it's about 5 o'clock in the morning.
Good morning. As you can see, you can't see us.
We're standing outside of Zebulo Hostel.
Oh man.
Wouldn't recommend, but I think that we're a little bit seasoned to our camper at this point. There's our friends over there. And our flowers. It is Panamanian Mother's Day.
Happy Mother's Day.
Oh, thank you, future mama-to-be. We are about to get a taxi to Puerto de Carti.
4x4 taxi out into the jungle.
Okay.
Hey.
So that's the road we came down to Panama City.
From Panama City.
From Panama City. It goes down along this way to the Darien Gap where it ends. But the road that we're going to take goes all the way up there towards the Caribbean, to the Caribbean.
Or we'll take a boat to the Darien Gap instead. Embarking on El Barco. Here we go. Off to the border.
hair is slicked back with salt water. That was a ride.
Yeah, we just spent a little over 5 hours riding through the ocean on a small boat on some big waves. Look where we're at. This is an unexpected surprise.
This is our little bedroom. Check out our view.
Let's go check out the town. This tiny little island. It's not even a town, it's just a tiny little island.
So from what I got from translation, from the guy who's running this hostel, question mark, is well, he works for the government 15 days and then has 15 days off, and during his 15 days off he spends his time here on the island. And the culture here is called Yala. I'll have to-
Cacao and corn.
That's so cool. Yala, I believe that's what it is. Where Yala is the mountain and Kuna is the language and culture here. Yala. About 6 o'clock in the morning, day 3. We're waking up on an island, and we've got our next boat taxi to get us to the border of Colombia.
Let's do this.
Packing up our bags. It's gonna be another really adventuresome day. Alright, so after 2 early morning boat rides today, we have made it to Colombia, South America, finally.
First new continent on our journey.
Yeah, we're really grateful, and we're also pretty tired. I've taken a nap already, we've both taken showers. We're gonna rest up at a hostel in Capurganá.
Kelly and Andre are already sleeping, I think, up there.
They're resting up too, so we'll be here for a day, 2 days, 3 days, we'll see.
But onwards and upwards.
Yoda. Back in the Yoda home. And we're out of here.